Bye, chat.
Thank you. All right, and with that, let me go ahead and switch my headsets over here in case somebody else gets on the mic, so give me 2 seconds. And we are back. All right, it's just going to be me on the mic, but you know what? That is A-okay because we have a fantastic set that's going to be happening regardless on if I have a co-commentator or not. And of course, it's going to be Glutonny versus Raflow, and Raflow has been going a large portion of this bracket as Game & Watch. He went in on-stream, of course, versus Oshmo, where he took that set Game 5, but he's also been going in off-stream versus people like OJ Water, which he also took in a very close Game 5. So, feeling confident with the Game & Watch right now. Glutonny, though, of course, a lot of experience in this matchup, but it makes sense why Raflow would do this. Often considered to be one of Wario's worst matchups in general is Game & Watch because of that backer, because of the fact he's able to shark so well. Oh no, speaking of, look at all those damages that's not about to rack up. Amazing defensive play from Glutonny. Alright, but as I say that, push right back into the corner. Good up B, that frame 3. It's so broken. I still think that that Game Watch has the best up special, and I don't think it's even close. Alright, but once again with PS2 having so much free space in the sky, Raflow able just to get so many up airs out. Glutonny now sitting at 92, destroying the hell out of that bike. Great stuff from Raflow, just keeping Glutonny guessing and constantly on his toes, but an errant dash attack means that an air will follow. Every percent matters so much in this matchup because it's going to be rare for Glutonny to actually get a hit. Alright, Chef at ledge, that's going to be the backer, but amazing DI down and away from Glutonny, but gets a little bit too cocky, flies too close to the sun, and Game & Watch down air, man, kills off the top like nothing else. Alright, here we go, the advantage state starting up again, but actually a little bit slow is Raflow getting that nair into the up air. Super unfortunate for him. I like the bike setup, trying to go for the up B shenanigans at the ledge too. Doesn't find it, but how does Glutonny take the stock off? Game & Watch is at 109, so, F-tilt backer, those are certainly on the table. And dash attack too, but crouch cancels that back air. That would have killed if Raflow did not crouch, but perfect timing with that forward tilt. And now Glutonny even stocks. That means it's an even game, especially since half off is on the table right now. So if he gets a conversion into it, then Raflow could just be dying right here. Oh, that's it, right? Oh, but right to the corner, Glutonny shaking his head. So they'll racked up a lot of damage. If he keeps it coming, he could get a stock lead. But Raflow back in the driver's seat now. Amazing air dodge from Glutonny going right back to center stage. And right now, how do you take the stock? Both players have to be so careful around each other. Great F-tilt, just knocking Glutonny away. 98 to 106, but considering the weight differential, this is pretty much even. Actually, it is in fact very even right now. Maybe even Wario favored. Oh, he got a down tilt, but it sent the opposite direction he was expecting. That should have been a stock for Glutonny, and now Raflow's second chance at life on the second stock here. What does he do with it? Get a third chance at life with another down tilt dash attack going errands. I feel like up B from Wario might actually kill. Now, he tried to wheelie him. That's what you try to do when it's this close on this stock, but get up attack. Not hitting, and instead is going to be the forward air. And now Raflow up a full stock. Another dash attack sour spot for Glutonny. So tragic. Oh, that's a regrab. Oh, but the nair stopping the up air, and another sour spot dash attack. That is 4 for 4. Up B, not enough to take it just yet, but at least gets Glutonny out of the ledge trap, and he actually got the wheelie. I never thought I'd see the day. Oh, that's going to be nair number 1, nair number 2, but nair number 3 will not be working. And we push back into this ledge. How do you get off of it? Amazing evasion using using Wario's fantastic airspeed. How's it going there, Festive? Hey man, how goes it?
I just got felt to odd by no tag.
Oh, dang.
Quite strong.
He's a good player, isn't he? I've heard of it. All right, let me tell you my theory about no tag. Okay, I think that I've never seen no tag without his hat, right?
Right.
And so I think that if you remove that hat, there's like unfinished dev textures like still behind it. I don't think he has the back of his head. If that man is Cappy, he's possessed. Okay, legitimately.
They never programmed him.
They never programmed it.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
No, it's like looking just like a gap. You know, like some of the models in this game, like there's just nothing there.
Yeah.
You just see like a caved-in under part of the head. Is this still game 1?
This is still game 1, yes,
Wow.
and a nail biter because look at that Wario glowing ever so slightly, meaning that full watch is on the table. So one falling up here, even at these percents, 25 is enough to take a stock against
With a character like Game & Watch, half waft would even be strong enough.
Oh yeah.
And Wario in this matchup, I've talked to Matador a lot about it because he's super optimistic about it.
Really?
Drill waft is a confirm. So, oh yeah. Yeah, so Drill Waft is a confirm that's on the table here. landing a raw downer on Game & Watch is not an easy task at all. This is a character that loves to stay inside of shield to fully capitalize off of that up B. But if it is something he manages to find,
Oh my
it's
goodness.
not on the table really anymore.
I kind of
Try to
felt
go
that
for that
one.
neutral get up, but I do understand. I mean, if you have like that read like in your heart and you do manage to pull that off, then that's just game right there.
Exactly. I mean, the hits you get on Game Watch are so few and far between that you might as well make the most out of
Exactly.
it if you do think you're going to get it. But either way, even without that waft, Glutonny still staying alive, 100% separating both these competitors right now. But Wario has kill power outside of waft, namely back air, F tilt, everything like that.
For sure, especially with this rage mounting against a character like Game & Watch. Saying specifically about Game & Watch as well, like, you know, for how much damage this character gets, they can honestly struggle to kill really hard. But, I mean, you know, speaking of the devil, finding that down air at a disadvantage, going to close out that first stock.
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw it, but, like, there were so many down tilts into dash attacks that just did not work for Glutonny.
Yeah.
I think, like, in second stock especially, he hit down tilt dash attack and it sour spotted 5 times in a row. So just really unfortunate that one of Wario's honestly kind of few kill confirms was betraying Glutonny. But still, gets it very close, just a couple of frames off on that big waft read. And
Long over M-Popo, game 5. MDVA on top.
Wow, so that means
MDVA is the new tri-state.
it is, and Oolong
Come
takes
here.
it over Empo. There you go, come, say some words, say some words.
Come here.
We need you right here. Yeah, I got it.
I was looking all the way over there. You can see it from over here. I can't see it, but I saw you win, so.
Yay!
I was going to be a sore loser, but I won't be.
Yeah. Well, good
Full
job.
lead.
I'm proud of you.
No, I played really well.
You did. I'm proud of you.
Yay!
Yeah, back to this game. You know, the ever honorable, ever humble Chris Oolong, you know.
I have never heard Chris Oolong and Humble in the same sentence, but
very
what?
humble, very humble. Gave props to his opponent. Very strong M-Popo. Very good showing. Always good to have out of region talent come, but, you know, we're not really talking about this game here.
Yeah,
Glutonny is kind of taking the belt right now. It's not looking too good for Gluto. This, you know, as optimistic as Matador is about this matchup, it's not a good matchup.
yeah, exactly. Well, I can't remember the last time I've seen Matador beat a Game & Watch, so.
I think he actually beat Meow pretty recently.
Oh,
in the
okay.
Game of Winners. I think he got destroyed with the run back though. You know,
Got it.
finals.
So he's able to put his money where his mouth is. I respect it because right now, Glutonny is getting walloped.
Yeah. You know, Wario just really has a tough time dealing with these Game & Watch disjoints.
Again, with the stubby little hitboxes, I've heard like Wario's back air described as almost an anti-disjoint
Yeah.
with the way that his hitbox extends past the hitbox. But
Right.
still, it's a strong move, and I don't know how those Wario mains find it. Whenever I try to use it, I just get beat out by everything. Oh,
Find
finally
that
a dash
attack
attack.
on the down tilt. That's going to take the stock really early. And I mean, you know, Game & Watch is a very light character.
And
So
again, half waft is on the table right now, so
it is.
it actually did happen in game number 1, where Glutonny got a half waft at around these percents on stock number 2, but then Raflow DI'd it beautifully and right to the corner and did not die. So
Right.
I don't know if he's gonna live at this percent now that if he gets hit by it, but it's real scary.
Especially now that he's at 56. Maybe from center stage. I don't really know. This man thinks of that. Gonna stick his foot out right into that bomb. Not the best forward air timing there. You know, I think I understand the idea. I wanted to like pop that bomb, make sure that hitbox doesn't come out to begin with.
Yeah.
Spacing was just a little bit off there. Gonna be at the full off now, but again, it's not really gonna make too much of a difference at this percent. But that dash attack not quite gonna close out the stock. But we're getting closer and closer. Gonna get that grab broken by the, I think it was jab.
Also, first chomp of the entire set makes an appearance right there. Glutonny has not really been going for that move too much, but unfortunately does not land, and now you're in the Game & Watch advantage. Say that means you're taking at least 60.
I mean, you'd think something like that would be so strong against a character like Game & Watch, but the truth is it's just so awkward to position a command grab versus a character that's so mobile and also is so ready to just pop that up at any jump in.
Because if Game & Watch sees you above him, he doesn't matter. But anyway, another chomp and actually angling the bite to avoid that back air, but beautiful run-up special coming out from Raflow right here, who finally loses their second stock.
And, you know, I mean, we're in another last stock situation. I mean, you know, the bits, you know, Wario gets you the last stock, it's GG's. But I mean, it's going to be really tricky to find this waft, especially if you can't find it back to the stage. We're going to beautifully weave around that dash attack. Still going to get caught by the fair, though.
Indeed, another great air dodge just for extra insurance when returning back to the stage. But how do you get it started is the question. How do you get that first hit that leads to all the others right now?
How do you get it started? But also another question for Raflow. How do you close out this game? I mean, you know, you're getting a lot of these stray hits, but if you can't close out these ledge traps, then, I mean, Wario's still alive, and that threat of waft is still on the table.
Exactly. Game Watch is so good at racking up the damage, but like you said, they can sometimes struggle to kill because it's just edge guards that's going to do it, though. No, not yet.
Not quite. Wario's super heavy.
Oh my god, he actually got hit by the bike. Wait a second here, Festive. This is getting a little bit dicey.
That damage might go a long way.
Oh,
run right-
called him
That was
out.
a good up smash.
No, I was about to say, like, outside of the smash attacks, Game Watch pretty much has down air and back air and forward
Yeah.
air.
It's
as,
just
like, the
it's
kill
literally just
moves.
stray hits, which
Yeah.
to be fair, they are incredibly powerful stray hits.
Mhm.
Like incredibly powerful. Game Watch is some of the best, most disjointed aerials in the game. But even then, they are still stray hits. You don't really have that guaranteed safety of like finding a grab and getting a kill off of it. Anything like that. Getting like a projectile, getting a kill off of it. Unless it's like Chef on ledge, which so honestly I'm surprised I haven't really seen too much of that when Pluto does go to the ledge.
Also, I would say that this set is pretty important. Winner of this does fight Mia, so we could see the run back from Cafeteria Class of Raflow versus Mia.
I know Mia wants that one.
Yeah, but if Glutonny makes this reverse 3-0, then his reward is going to be the other Game & Watch that's still in this bracket.
I wonder how Link Game & Watch is. I bet that's not a fun matchup.
I don't think so. I did hear that like Siski and Raflow were saying that he should be going Link when he was fighting Meow earlier, but definitely looks like Glutonny's feeling a lot more comfortable with the Wario, which I think is the right option here. Even though I do think Gluto's Link is the coolest thing ever.
I agree.
Only behind Torigori's Banjo.
Okay, man.
I'm the
Kinda-
biggest Torigori glazer,
Might be
okay?
kind of apple. I did not think that was going to get the ground hitbox.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like that's kind of apples to oranges, man. Banjo is not.
Banjo is the hypest character in this game, and I will accept no criticism. You
know,
know I'm right.
I know you're right. You know, I'll let you die on this one, man. It's-
I'm dying.
Is he
Speaking
dead?
of dead, oh! He got the. You're
No
dead!
way.
Oh my gosh!
you know, a little bit of spaghetti right there from Raflow. That's going to go a long way for Gluto. I mean,
Seriously, a gift from the gods. Oh, and I
But
think it might.
save the
he has
bike.
a bike, yeah.
ooh,
I like that air dodge a lot, actually.
really good air dodge. Not quite getting caught by that up either.
All right, but the question is, we're not minute in. I think Half Box is on the table again.
See, it's like, it's so weird. Because, I mean, obviously Game & Watch has the advantage here. It's like, how is Gluto supposed to get his advantage here? He can't jump in. He has to, like, I guess, like, he would try to use more of that chomp to try and, like, condition Raflow into shielding a lot less, or maybe going for, like, preemptive upbeats to catch it. But it's just, it's so kind of up and low.
Nah, not
You gotta get
great
some
TI.
good damage, great damage. Because now your kill percent, I think if you get, like, down to a dash attack close to the ledge, you just die.
Absolutely.
Especially if you get some more rage.
But again, the thing is that confirmance has not been working out too well for Glutonny, and I don't know if it's because Glutonny's dropping it or if Raflow's CI is just immaculate on that
I
confirm.
think it might be. I think, like, you might be able to FCI up.
Makes sense.
Maybe. This is just, like, you know, as a Kirby player, I know, like, versus, like, Ryu, I can, like, SCI up out of, like, down tilt shock
Yeah.
you. So I don't know if maybe a similar thing applies here. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I have no idea what the SCI
But I'm going to
multiplier
state it
is.
like it's fact because that's the point of being alive if you can.
That's like
make
the
up
first chomp that's
misinformation.
it.
that was a really nice chomp line. Just more of those condition Raflow's, you know, be a little bit more wary about just shielding. It is good damage and also, you know, a little bit of healing. That's not quite a long way, but I mean, sure it adds up
Hey,
if you get
every
enough.
little bit matters, man. Like
Exactly.
I've seen 1% be the difference between somebody living a move and somebody dying.
No, exactly. Hashtag Shadow Strong numbers.
Oh yeah, the 1% heal. Oh, you died from that?
You might have. I don't know. I guess maybe air dodge. Getting caught by that in air going to take a lot of damage here, but you watch a lot of rage as well. It's going to mess up the confirm a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. You just fall right back into it.
Oh, he
dropping
deserved
that,
it though.
That, yeah.
Dude, there is no worse feeling in this game than losing just a close stock to Game & Watch and then getting hit by late in air on the start of your last stock.
You just take so much damage, man.
Now Glutonny already has 62. Once again, 100% separating both him and Raflow.
You know what might kill here? I think upbeat might kill from
Oh yeah, from Wario.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
Like,
much so.
If you dash attack there. Yeah, maybe like flip up. Honestly, I don't think the bike is even a bad option. I was Game & Watch even like contest it.
Yeah, he actually got him
Just,
with
like,
the wheelie
airs on
kill
it.
in game number 1,
But you know, last stock number 3, excuse me. We'll see if Gluto can't make something happen here. I'm gonna just go right above. You're not gonna die to that upper anytime soon. Unless you're like right on the block. So, you know, Raflow's getting a lot of really good back airs. I'm noticing. Just a lot of really great catches on Gluto's like landing options.
the
And his drift
cojones
as
to go
well.
towards that bomb right there was so brave.
This is so scary playing around the bike.
Yep.
Just the threat of those hitboxes getting extended and closing out that stock from Gluto.
It's crazy how this can almost be considered an even game. Just of course,
No,
we know what's
literally.
brewing.
I mean, it's like I've been saying, Game & Watch can't really kill consistently. Oh, no, not quite. That was a really good delayed neutral.
Yeah.
That was really, really good.
Because it also forced an awkward hitbox of
Yeah.
that up air to a point where
Forced him to go for like a
couldn't
late
go
up
for
air
it.
instead of what he to get that back here off that bike.
But he
Gonna
goes too
miss.
far. He goes too far with
Tries
that
to go
down
for
air.
an
Oh my
F-tilt
gosh.
there. I wonder if he wanted to tomahawk grab there. Gets out of. Ooh, he's caught by the nair.
I feel like Nair from Game Watch is going to start
Oh.
killing it near the top bastion pretty soon. So
Yeah.
gotta be super careful with that.
Really don't
and
want to get caught. Ooh, drops the shield on that landing hitbox. Really wants that bike to despawn, I think.
Oh my god. Almost. If that upper could have been able to
Oh,
break the
wow. He
fast
tried to go
though.
for the run-up up tilt. That almost caught. Ah, but
And
that's
that's
over.
it.
Yeah, that's going to take it.
Mhm.
Really well played from Raflow, honestly. I mean, that matchup is just so tricky. Like, Gluto, it's so hard for Game Watch to pin, or, excuse me, so sorry. Blah, 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 blah. So hard for Wario to pin down this character, man.
Yeah. But the other thing too
Top
is
tier for a reason.
easily. But the other thing too is that so many other Game Watch would have overextended. You need to get that last stock before the waft became a thing.
Yeah.
They think it's like a timer that you have to bleed out. But no, the Wario is the one who's on the timer.
No,
They
yeah.
have to approach you, and Raflow understanding that like Gluto may come to him, and eventually there's going to be one slight mistake, and Raflow found it and
Exactly.
capitalized.